G'day, I'm Anthony Hamilton, and this presentation introduces my engineering graduate project, the Breakfast Buddy. This project explores the concept of a cafe scale breakfast automating system using a systems engineering approach. While the project focused on developing automation breakfast solution, the broader objective was to understand how systems thinking can be used to solve complex engineering problems. The project began by identifying several challenges faced by cafes and hospitality businesses, including but not limited to labour shortages, increasing operating costs, inconsistent food quality, and delays during peak hour. The Breakfast Buddy concept was developed as an integrated solution combining automating cooking systems, sensing technologies, and intelligent controls. The goal was to improve consistency, efficiency, and the customer experience within a cafe environment. Rather than immediately designing a solution, this project applied a systems engineering methodology. The process involved understanding the problem, stakeholder needs, evaluating technologies, and developing concepts, then validating them to real life outcomes. This framework provided a structured approach and helped simplify a complex problem by considering interactions between technical, operational, and human factors. There was push, pull, there was inputs to get a quality outcome. One of the key findings is that technology already exists individually. Examples include food robotics, computer vision, and thermal sensing systems. The challenge was not creating new technology individually, but integrating them together into a balanced and practical system. The project also highlighted future requirements, including prototype development, validation, and stakeholder testing. The main message I want to give to you today, I want people to remember this engineering is not always about creating components, drawings, other bits and pieces. Customers and users do not see sensors or algorithms or control systems. They actually experience outcomes based on your system or based on the design of the system. What's the input? What's the output? How does this input affect that output? People remember receiving quality food consistently and reliably. Technology becomes almost invisible when the overall systems functions effectively. The biggest learning outcome for me was recognizing my own natural approach to engineering is to start cutting metal or drawing and sketching something rather than considering the system as a whole. Naturally, I enjoy designing and building things. This is my natural instinct. This often moves directly to creating concepts and technical solutions. However, a systems engineering approach, there are many interconnected variables and relationships between components, stakeholders, there's give and take. I've learned that successful engineering is influenced by stakeholders, workflows, safety, cost, technology, legal requirements, and customer experiences or expectations all working together. Rather than simplifying and asking, what can I build? I've shifted towards more of a conciliatory or more of a approach where I should be asking questions like, what system should exist? How should that system function? What are the customer's expectations and can we meet them? To conclude, this project was not simply about developing an automated breakfast system. It was about understanding how systems engineering brings people together, technology and processes, to create meaningful outcomes, true value, and quality outcomes for people that count. I'm Anthony Hamilton, and I hope you enjoy the Breakfast Buddy.